Alright, it's time to part out two of these used sets. I ended up getting them for $30 each. These are the minifigures. I've actually sold some of the Yorikai already out of here. But there's certainly two Eomars and two of the Rohan soldiers still in there. So those are some good ones I gotta get for sale soon. And then I just color coded the parts. I still have to sort the grays out, but my first step is the black because that's the first one on the list. So here we go. Okay, so here's these are all the drawers with parts already in there that more are going to go into. I have these ready to put parts in. Here's the first black, and it's 450 parts. We're going to try to squeeze into all this. Some of those are pretty full in there. I might have to move them around. So here it is. Two of these sets parted out, except the minifigures, and I kept the weapons and the horse and all the accessories that would go to these guys. And so yeah, here's these were all empty drawers, except this one had a couple parts that I used, and then the rest. Actually, I did bring this one out just for these single ones because there's a lot of them. So, and I had to move these ones into a bigger drawer in a bag, which I'm sure those won't last very long anyway. These parts were from a displayer from the Green Bay show that I went to last year, and very good quality parts, like barely maybe put together once and displayed. So there's like new parts basically. So the lots are 80 unique lots, $45. So if I look at so right now we have 7,072 lots. Let's hit the button here. See what happens. I went through. We hit F5. F5. Well, this lot number is the correct lot number, 7,131. So we went up. What was that? 50? About 60, almost 60 lots. 59 to be exact, I think. This number won't update right away, I guess, for some reason. Oh, now it's updated. So that one's like a 60-second delay. The bottom one seemed like it was correct immediately, though. So I got some different tape. This is half the size of the ones I use on my wall drawers. Just got this. It's actually black tape, or white print on black tape. And I'm going to attempt to use it as price tags instead of this, because this is not very, it's hard to, you got to cut it smaller and it falls apart. So we're going to try. Ooh, these are really nice. I love how it looks there. And then, yeah, that's awesome. Perfect. I can't believe they have that size, so it's pretty easy to do and put on there. Just got to make sure they're not crooked. That one's a little bit crooked, but first attempt. So it's still Thursday here. I literally just uploaded the two sets of this 90 minutes ago or less when an order came in, and every single part to this order are pieces that come in this set. These were the new ones that I didn't upload these today, but they still chose the newer ones over some of them. And then I just showed you I just put all these in one drawer. Well, they bought 15 of them, so now I have room in there for other parts. But yeah, that's great. Crazy. Oh, and also it's order number 1800, so why not give them a little Christmas gift? I haven't done that in a while. So it's about that time. Just check out the bags inside. I already pulled out all the empty drawers that were in the wall, that except none of these new ones have never been used. Leave those in there for now. There's the rest of them. So with this one, I think I'm going to be placing the color by bag. So I'm going to make a group of what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 groups of drawers, all spaced out per bag. So whatever bag. So what I've actually done for the first time ever is, so I have all the black ones that are here, and it's going to be, there's extra gray in here too, which I'll put like right here and on the side or whatever. But I have all the drawers, the parts I already have in my inventory, and then I have all the spots I need for the ones that as I looked at the part and the quantity. So when I part out the bag, I'll have all the drawers I need to enter the number I put in. Okay, so what I've done is I made, I dumped out every bag from one set, and I put all the colors from each bag in the same area here. So I did black already. I'm starting here blue. It's right here. The red will be here. The green will be here. The gray and the white there, and then the browns. So that's what the table has never been this full before. So that's the best way I can think of doing it. So once I enter it all, and then I'll be able to somehow make a bigger space for entering the bags out, so I can do it the rest of the 8 bags together of each one. I'm glad I didn't buy more of these. Honestly, I probably won't buy them again, because this is not the direction of my store that I want it to go into. I'd like to have, you know, a good selection of pieces, but parting out 900 parts in a set is not exactly how I want to run the store. So we'll get this done for now. Alright, I spent the better part of an hour putting the first set in here, and I have all the numbers entered into my iPhone, and a lot of empty ones. I got too many for this side. And it's the moment of truth. We hit the button and hope it works. Oh no. Refresh. Oh good. It didn't go through, but my iPhone keeps them in there. I'm so lucky there. I noticed that Firefox does, but Google Chrome on my computer doesn't keep it in there. I don't know, there's probably a setting that I'm just unaware of. But that's a stupid bug that keeps happening. Or whatever, a glitch, whatever you want to call it. And it's working. And there it goes. So we have it here. Should have everything entered. I'm not going to check 200 and some lots. Oops. Get that out of there. Alright. So there's our numbers, and hit upload. And it says it went through. Oh man, it's kind of strange. Hoping it goes through. Let's go to the store and just check out the number of pieces. I was at like 96,000 before, so 8,000 more. Wait. 8,000. Yeah, 900 pieces, 9 sets. 8,100 plus the extra pieces, so it's in there. Now I have to open the rest. I'll be doing that. This is Thursday night. I'm going to do this Friday night. Probably late, as it's like 10:30 now on Thursday night. I'm not going to do any more. But like I said, I just have stations with each color bag. Boom. Once I do this, the black and the gray, I'm going to put these all away and then have more room here and shuffle things around to make it easier. Okay, Bricklink, so we got some contradiction here. I tried to change the glow-in-the-dark or the regular skeleton horse to have skeleton in it, but the Minecraft horse calls it skeleton, not skeletal. So let's request a change here. We need to change the name to Minecraft horse skeletal. Need to remove the removal skeleton from the description to make it harder to find, just like part 5228. So I just cleaned up a few things, manually deleted off my wanted list. We're at 433. It was at like 460 something. Sometimes things don't get deleted when they should be, so I went to the buy all. Let's see. These are my favorited stores at the top. And then, hey, there's Ralph's Bricks and Tricker Bricks. They both have 2 things I need. Wonder what it is. Let's check it out. Wanted list. Ralph has those and those. 12 of those, which I don't really need them. I just bought some, but I buy them up whenever I see them for weapons for my fantasy era works because they're inexpensive. And Tricker Brick has 5. Oh, those are good hairs. I might have to place an order. So I don't really need those right now, but I'm going to keep on looking, place a big order somewhere. Okay, I placed 3 orders, got it down to 365. So there, actually I placed 4 orders today. And there they are. This is just perfect. There's 9 bags in each set, and I have 8 bags in each set. I have 8 boxes left. Open them, color code them. There we go. I have each station set up. It's the brown and tan, black and gray. Yeah. These are like the pink colors, which are just a little behind here. So I'll probably do these ones first to get these put away, and then bring these up here. Something like that. The orange. And there's a blue box right there. The red ones there. And the green ones right here. I already got these plates put away. So now I have to put an ad in the paper and see if I can get an hour's worth of work times 8 people. And we'll get this done. Oh boy, the changes have started to Bricklink. They're now doing what Lego does when you go to their site. Great. Oh, and as soon as I accepted it, now Bricklink won't work. It's crazy. Okay, I just got done with my real job on Friday here. Well, now I'm officially done 3:20. And this first set of bags, I just opened them. And we're going to sort them, see how long it takes to do the first color of. So that's basically 8 colors. Or not 8 colors, but 8 different bags. And I'm assuming they're not all the same amount of parts, but probably pretty similar, I would imagine. So do this one and then times that time by 8 to figure out how much time it takes to do all this, to put the parts away. And so I had 9 total sets. This is going to be 8 more I'm parting out because the first one is already in the drawers here, and all the parts are for sale in my Bricklink store. Okay, it's 3:41. Those are all gone. It took me 20 minutes, so 20 times 8 should take me 2 hours 40 minutes to put all these parts away, roughly. So now I just have to, all these I will not be using. Well, these ones can go away. That one goes over there. So all these can be put away because there's no more of those parts in this set. Alright, now those are put away. Now we have room. It took me a second just to scoot these all over. I'll probably just keep doing it here. Maybe, or just once I get to that side, push those in and then do it over there. So we are moving. Okay, just got done with the reddish brown and tan bag. So I put them all away. So I did 2 bags in roughly about 50 minutes. So 25 minutes a bag, I'd say, with putting them away and all that stuff. So here's what's left. We have 6 more boxes with pieces. 25 times 6, 2.5 hours or less. Should have it all. There's not very many pieces here. There's not so many here either. The white bags are the biggest, I think, out of all, white and gray. So yeah, maybe a little faster. There was 8 total bags, like pile of bags. Like I got 2 of them down. They're gray.
A very big bad job. Job so hard, well done.
Dad, you should go and help with Eli.
Shiny red.
So you can empty those out, honey.
Crush it, crush it, crush it. Oh, rats. Not again.
Hello, hello. Hello?
Dogs trolling my videos.
Okay, 7:30. All done. Had some helpers. And we replaced it with more boxes. We are ringing the bell. These are gifts. Okay, here's my first order from, has a lot of pieces from the, not a lot, but a lot of bricks from the 900 piece set we just parted out. I've got some couple Duplo things I just listed about 2 weeks ago out the door. Okay, we got 8 of these going on. Starting to pull out the parts I already have in my store. And let's get it going. This is the mail from Friday, actually Thursday night I got some of these. And Friday and Saturday. So I'll open all those up later in this video. Alright, open the first box. Comes with 4 bags of parts. Total of 464 in each set. Alright, we have the first set put in there. There's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of pieces. It's really loud down here.
Of course it is.
Huh? So here we go. We're gonna make sure, hopefully Bricklink doesn't go crazy on me like it has in the past, but I've still never had a problem. It's trying to go. It's trying to go. I think. Yeah, oh, there it goes. So we have it all in here. Get to the bottom.
You are.
The sounds of the season.
Here we go.
It's 96.
3,800 items, $449. Upload. Go. Successfully processed. Perfect. There we are after that upload. It's a busy weekend of uploads. This is it for, can't do any next week, can't do until after Christmas. So, what is it? It's December 14th, so I won't be parting out Lego sets for probably 12 days. I'll get another one, or 13 days. I'll get to do some more. So, got a lot this weekend. It says it's 6 degrees outside, so we gotta dress up for a run. It's too cold for you. You're not going. Sunday morning run. Slippery and icy. 801 miles per mile. Whew. I left it at 6 degrees. Here's another order for Tricker Brick. I just let him know that I listed those 900 piece boxes. I knew he wanted some pieces out of there because he got some. So he must have wanted those building stuff. So there it is. Alright, so this is mail from Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. It's kind of busy parting out Lego sets to get to it. So we'll do it today. Today's Monday, December 6th. Yes, December 16th. And I haven't gotten the mail yet today, so there might be a few things out there, but this is the majority of a lot of the big stuff I have coming. I have actually purchased a few more eBay things. They're really low cost things, $20 to $30 to $40, but pretty big quantity of things. So excited for that, but let's open. Okay, so I have 2 Bricklink orders. Castle of Bricks is one. I came here because I was out of white legs, basically. Because those are the ones that usually are bad the most because they're discolored, the used ones. So I got some new ones, 15 pairs I think. I bought some other things that I always use. I needed this tail for one of those old dinosaurs, so I got to complete that. And these are for my minifigure stand, which I have the big one that have 4 sections. I am eventually going to make it probably 6 sections. I'll get number 5 before I do another big Lego convention, I'm sure. But I'm working on a different minifigure stand that doesn't require these. So just got some to back up, so they had some. And then this is from Minifig Works. You see the sticker there? I bought this set here for $45 before I realized it went on in clearance for $41 somewhere else, but I didn't buy any more. I don't know, I thought it was a good deal just to get that because I can complete this. I have all the stones except the red, which is in here, and then sell the minifigs and maybe sell the ship hull. I don't know, probably part it out most likely, but and then they had 10 Beetlejuice. And I got a couple of these, or just one of those they had, and 10 Beetlejuice. There was a % off this deal. It was just like the Tuesday after Cyber Monday, so these are $8.98, but then I had a credit. It's like 10% off or something. So got them for about $8. So I don't know. I've only had them one time. I figure it's a good one to get because all the other prices I found were more, used most of them without a lot of quantity. So a couple more of these. So I have like 4 of it. Now I have 6. I got one more of these, 2 of those Battle Ready Batmans, and that's it. So stuff to part out. All right, on to eBay. There's 4 things here. So these were Disney series ones. that I got for just over $2 each figure, which is a sweet deal, especially when you have a couple of the ducks in there. I think there was like 19 of them for 40 bucks or something like that. So really good deal. And I got this for like 30 some dollars. I think it has about 30 or 40 figures in here. There's some nice ones like that Bruce Wayne, that Poison Ivy. I looked at the pictures there. I'm pretty sure they're real. Lego, I'll have to obviously check them. I'm going to check everything. There's Iron Man stuff in there. Some other Batman stuff. There's Tom Brady. Not looking so good lately. Playing worst passing yardage ever, or since 2000 something, early 2000s, 116 yards or something. So anyway, this is a eBay order that I paid about, I think, $55 total for it. Now the reason I paid that is because it has Greedo, the original Greedo. It has these. This was in there too. These instructions look like all the characters are in there. I didn't see the do-back, but I have a do-back in there, so I'm going to attempt to actually complete this set if I look through here and see that most of the parts are showing up right away, because I'm really not sure. That looks like part of the land speeder. Oh no, is that sand red? Oh yeah, there's sand. It's sand red land speeder pieces. I don't know. I've never completed or attempted to, or actually bought anything like that. But these are two separate lots. These figures were for sale. Look, there's the Time Turner Hermione in there. But these are two separate lots. I'm like, took them as I wanted them both because I thought I could complete the set. I don't know. If not, here's some sand red. So we'll go through that shortly tonight, probably, when I have nothing to do upstairs. And then this was another lot. I got this for like 20 bucks. I saw parts to this dragon in here, the wings and stuff. So thought that was a pretty good deal. Like a sealed bag of pieces there, a couple of them. They had a few good minifigures that I don't have. At this light, see if it works. Oh, it still works. So that's it for the eBay stuff. 4 different items. All right, so here's the Walmart stuff. They were only limiting to 2 of each of these, so I got billet placed, I think 2 orders, maybe 3. When I got the Toy Story stuff a while ago, 60% off, I was able to get 2 of these. So now I have 4 of them ready to part out, and then I'll be parting these out very soon. All right, and here is the last package, certainly not least. What this says, directly from Lego. I got 30 of those blind bags. Lego Movie 2, 1 Gingerbread House, 10 Lego Movie 2 accessory sets, and I got a magazine apparently. Cool. I think we already got this one in the mail. So, but this one is more of a collector edition, I guess, because it doesn't have a name on it. So that's pretty cool. So the ones we have a name and address on there. So there you go. And then, so these were on clearance for $1.99. I don't know if there's any more left or not. I ordered on December 7th, so that was 9 days ago. Well, this is a nice big set. 499 pieces. Wow. That's cool. That's a lot of little things in there. So I'll be putting this... Oh, Gingerbread House advertisement on the back. I'll be putting this in my bin to sell at Bricklink or something. And then, yeah, got a bunch of those. And then I got 10 of these here on sale for $6.50. So I got lots of babies coming to the store soon, as you can see. So good stuff. Weird, Lego's not limiting to like 5 anymore. This was like a limit of 99 you could actually buy if you wanted to, it said. So I think they changed some things. I noticed that with a lot of sets. Like the Dragon Boat race I bought is limited of 20. I ended up getting 11. But yeah, I couldn't believe that this had no limit on it. So I was going to buy more, but didn't want to. This is good enough. Okay, well, this is from before. Now I got through all those. I got Monday's mail, their two Bricklink orders, and an eBay order. So let's open it. All right, here's this order from Sheepy's Fig Factory this time. I have a lot of orders with his previous store that he made this new store. So got a lot of good stuff I needed. And this one is from Tricker Brick. Saw he was having a good deal on some parts, so I needed some parts for my new minifigure stand. So that's why I went there. I don't know if I'm going to be using... Yeah, we'll figure it out. I need like 2x3 bricks, but I can put those long ways and then put some of these behind it. Make it 2x3, make three long. 3 wide, I mean. We got some minifigures that I'm going to part out some and put some on my minifigure stand for my local sales and national sales. And this is a eBay order. It's like a $30 order. There was like almost 30 minifigures in here, mostly Ninjago. And then a lot of parts. I don't know why I'm buying so many lots of parts recently, but it seems like that's what I'm finding really good deals on. And I could tell that there was some things that were not Lego. I'm not sure what that is, but either way, we'll get through it, sort through all that, and get it for sale one way or the other. All right, here are 2 Bricklink orders. Order number 91, but this was not sent priority. Misuse may be a violation of federal law. Anyway, so here's that order. I think this is just like a $40 order, a smaller one. Usually I get up to 100 pretty fast with this store, but there's this Simpsons guy that I have a ton of torsos from all those torsos I got, so I can actually complete that guy. He comes in the Quickie Mart, so he's kind of a rare figure, more or less. Not too many. There's only like 3 heads for sale on Bricklink, so got one of them. And then this is from A-Full Man, big YouTuber there. Got a nice big store. Well, he only sells new parts apparently, so got these for my minifigure stand that I'm going to be working on once I gather more parts. And then got a bunch of these. These are good sellers in this eBay store. Got the mechanic. I haven't had him for a while. Got a banana guy that I don't have any right now. And some other random pieces that I needed. And some torsos there. This drawer needs to be addressed. Lots going up to Bricklink. There's what it looks like now, going back in. And we got 71 of those I pulled out of there. And putting those up, and putting those up. I already put some other color. Alright, early morning part out. We got 11 of these. One of these I bought at a Lego store for full price. I just pulled out of my stuff. I was going to keep it, but probably not. These will be for sale on Bricklink for a while, I'm sure, for a decent price if I ever wanted one. Yeah, but now I bought 10 more, so now I have 11 to part out. Right on my desk. I'll do it right here. Bricklink is being a slow pain today. It's been over 30 seconds after I hit verify items. It's been doing it a lot, even just parting out simple single minifigures, taking like 2 minutes to get through both screens or so. Still waiting. So I have the first set parted out, still waiting on Bricklink. So on eBay I'm going to put those 2 together and those 2 together. So I got 11 total sets. I'll probably do 5 of those. I'm going to take a couple to my local sales. Oh, it finally went through. And then part out the rest. So put a couple on Bricklink as well, parted out in full. There's the parts. There's the rest of the ones. Got to open up and sort and put away. Let's see what this is without the any of the figures. So 42. So I paid $6.50 each on a clearance at Lego. So paid about $60 some for all of them. But I'm quite sure that each one of these will fetch the $6.50 back. So double it right there. So this is how these are going to be added. 6 of each on eBay. I parted out 8 total sets last weekend, and then these are going to be all the parts put into Bricklink as a parted out single parts. So that's how I do it. Next up for today, we're going to go through this bag, had these 2 instructions with it, and see what we can find out of here. And we'll show you once we find the good stuff. Huh? What is that? Okay, here's basically the great stuff out of this lot. There's not too much. I know I didn't pay very much for it. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to find as many pieces each set and then part them out to my Bricklink store as used pieces. These are all things, well, except that are not Lego or damaged, which I knew that there was some not Lego things from the picture, so no big deal there. And we found his helmet. Hopefully his shield is in here. I didn't see it. The Frightening Night Series 15. We double check. I think it's 15. 12, 14. Oh, they're out of order. Here it is. Yep, there he is. He's got that mace and a shield. I didn't see it at first glance, but what I'll do is I'll spend 5 minutes just looking through this book, getting the parts I can find, and then uploading them. I'm not trying to complete the set, just as many as I can find in a few minutes. Okay, this one's done. The only thing I couldn't find was basically the tan part of the desk, and everything on top of the desk was not there. There's this here, but it's white, not gray. So, but otherwise it's really fast actually. So now I'm going to attempt to do that one. So I was able to complete this whole set in here. There's even a bag unopened still. The only thing, okay, I wasn't able to complete it. The only thing I cannot find is the jaw. So either way I was going to part it out most likely. Unless obviously it was more to build it and sell it that way, but so no big deal. So in addition to those other 2 sets, I found this in there taken apart, and some other pieces were in the other ones. This balloon was not there, but the 2 minifigures were there. So I entered everything. There we go. So that's not including the Elves Dragon set or the other Friends set. We're gonna add this right. I have everything here. These are the ones I have to put in the ones here, but everything is parted out that I just from that set. So that's a bonus. Here's the Elves set, all parted out. One of them, $21. Upload. Went through, and then I just have these parts I'll put separately as stickered parts. And not sure what I'll do with these. Well, I've already parted it out, and it was like 50 cents to buy a jaw to the dragon to complete it. The average used price is 28 bucks, so yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal. I don't like selling sets. This is a smaller set, which I probably would sell eventually. That's, you know, it's about a $8 or $9 difference I would make more to selling it full. So you see that sometimes. It's rare, but it does happen. So I have these 4 stickers, and I found 2 of my own pieces and my personal stuff, and I'm just going to put the other 2 on that, and put it in my like flea market stuff or Lego show stuff. They can pick it out of, fill a bag of stuff. So somebody's messing up the average price for sale. The max price is $4,800 for one of these. So the day is coming to a close on Wednesday here. Well, the work day part of it. This is what we got to. Almost 7,500 lots available. It's great. So great things happened today. And then I almost have a full box to photograph for eBay. I was not able to photograph any last week. But hopefully today's Wednesday. Hopefully on Thursday night I probably will be doing that. So here is a Bricklink order. We got 15 lots, 194 items, $122. I was like, would they buy expensive minifigures or something? Well, here's their first part that came up. This thing. I did show this on a previous video. They bought 15 of them for $5 each, $77. Okay, so on this table there is a eBay lot that I showed earlier in the video that had these instructions in it. So I was able to go through that last night. It took me about 90 minutes, I'd say, while we were watching a movie, and we found this stuff. So we have a complete, he's exactly how he came in this set. We have all of the other 4 minifigures in the set. Greedo is like mid condition. Like he shines when you look at him. No scratches at all. Like he was taken out of the set and put in a bag, but he was with other stuff. It's great though. Actually, all these minifigures are like that. Here's the parts I found for the set. Certainly missing quite a bit. I could almost build the speeder. It's missing some of the sand red stuff though. I'm not going to build. I'm just going to part those pieces out because it's not worth buying about 30 different pieces to try to complete it or find them. It just takes so much time. This is only missing this dark gray thing on the side. It wasn't in there, which I'm going to probably order and complete that set. I mean, it's only like a $15 set complete, but probably get 20 on eBay. I'm not sure. I might sell at one of the markets. This is a soccer bus. I think this is nearly complete. It might be missing a couple of little pieces, but I just go through the book and grab the pieces out of the pile as needed. So that's pretty much there. This I didn't really go through the book too much. I just skimmed through it, and then this was like the last thing I did, what was left in the pile, and put a bunch of bricks in. Max and Tina are in here. There's Max, she's in there somewhere. There she is. So I think a lot of this is here. So I'm going to part that out most likely. Those are really cool. They're like chrome radar dishes. Never seen those before. Both of those are in there. This is just instructions. These are extra guys. Is that an old O in there? I'm not sure. The old Yoda's in there. There's this Time Turner Hermione. It's good stuff. These are all pieces I want to put on Bricklink individually, or I can sort them into my stuff to keep. And this is the leftovers. So there's this big plate. I think this actually goes with this. There's 2 plates in there. Yeah. I believe. I don't know. Here, the leftover pieces will go to my pick a brick or fill a bag bin. So this is who bought that last Bricklink order I showed you. Toy Pro LLC is what it was. They actually like sell single pieces, and they say that they're the #1 seller of Lego bricks and minifigures. Never heard of them. There we go, Thursday morning mail. 19 eBay packages and 2 Bricklink orders. Good stuff. And now we have to rebuild our eBay listings. Those 2 I know for sure I don't have any more of. I should have some parts, if not all of them, to rebuild. Okay, so these items here, I'm gonna profit $15, maybe $20 on the $55 that I spent buying all the stuff I went through last night. So that's pretty good, considering I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna go for like 25 on the dewback. Obviously Greedo will go for around 30 to 35. So, and then there's these other guys. So I've just parted out this set. The pieces I had was probably less than half of them. So just those parts, $24. The instructions, that's a nice one. It's in great shape too. So, so there's an additional amount. And then we still have this. Then we still have this thing. I'll part out. And we still have all these pieces. There's some good pieces that are in there that I mentioned before. Then we have all this, individual pieces. Then we have all these single figures. There's some pretty good ones in there. There's a Princess Leia, an old C-3PO. I'm not sure the price of him. We have this dinosaur that was in there, a wing, and all the rest in this plate. So pretty good find overall. I'm very happy with it. I rarely go through it in detail this much when I buy stuff, but it was small enough. These last few orders I've just gotten, that you've seen in this video, it's small enough that it's worth it, instead of just bulking most of it out. So it's nice. Alright, so here's this is Wednesday's mail. This is today, Thursday's mail that we're talking about. We just had one thing yesterday, Didn't really want to film it, so we got 2 today. Ooh, here we go. This is an eBay order. I think it was like a best offer. I offered 25 bucks and they accepted it. And got a complete poly bag. It's a little beat up, but Santa poly bag. Was that a set number on there? I can't tell. It looks like an 8, something 5. So there's a Christmas tree. Cool. Maybe I'll put that, just have the kids build that and put it upstairs or something. It's fun. Got 2 nice alligators. Those are good ones. And then, yeah, this is what drew me to this. You can't go wrong with getting the Series 5 lizard guy. And there's lots of Harry Potter. It's like the same Harry Potters. That's a Dimensions one with that hair, at least. Here's another Series 5 Complete Fitness. That's the wrong head. That's Dumbledore's body. But this is the right legs for this Argus Filch guy. Ooh, Molly Weasley, that's the wrong face. That's a Ginny face. So we will see if we can complete her in one way or another. Oh, here's Hermione. So that's actually a really good one to have that head. And here, what do we have? Okay, we have the Death Eater. Lots of good stuff. So there's some incomplete things here, but that's alright. We will get them complete. Let's go to this. Ooh, this is a really good one. They had 3 different lots. I offered 75 for all 3. And then I was at night. He said, I'll do it in the morning. Got up, he said the other one sold. And then, so I offered like 40 bucks total free shipping for this. It's a lot. This is like the incomplete minifig collection. And there's like the girl Ghostbusters stuff in there. There's the Mayhem's wings there. Lots of good stuff. And then we have this guy in here, the vulture guy. I don't know if this is his wings. Oh yeah, it looks like his wings set up here. Not sure. This Venom mech is in here, part of it. And the Spider-Man one. I think that set's like a $30-some set just for that. The Ghostbusters Motorcycle. A dinosaur. It's a Lego. Chopped its head off. So this was a really good find. Oh, here's this guy's, I think he might go on there, but here's his hair. Is it Sandman? I don't know how it works, but that's a pretty cool minifigure. Never had that before. It's new sets that I didn't buy. Oh, my little girl like that. So yeah, great stuff. So $75 for all of this stuff. It's just, yeah, this dinosaur is over $10 or about there. I think it might be a newer one. I've never had it. I'm not sure. Just some of these Harry Potter alone. If I were to sell like a complete Molly Weasley, that'd be good. Yeah, good stuff. Always good stuff when it comes to mail time. And it is Thursday, almost the end of the day, and I have all these to photograph ready to go. I gotta keep the eBay store going, so that's what we will be doing. I made up this guy. I noticed my son actually built the same one from last year we were at the Lego store in this pack. So I had those torsos, I had some hair, and I just got those heads. So made them up. We'll be selling that. And then we got all these going from the sets we parted out last weekend and during the week. And we'll be putting up some Pokemon, not Lego things, but do that from time to time if it seems warranted. We got some Patriots, Tom Brady and Julian Edelman, completed guys there with a football. So we'll be putting that up. That'll be the only success they'll see this year, I'm sure. So maybe selling those, and that's it. So I was just looking at these 2 that I just opened up. So I was pretty sure I didn't have the Lizard Man for sale, but these are the only 2. Series 5 I don't have for sale, so they'll be up pretty soon. And now that we've found the correct hair, which I had in my hairs, and a better head, this one on here is not the best. So we have this thing from all that Star Wars stuff and soccer bus, whatever. So I went and grabbed my dinosaur bin, which is normally right there, which I'm sure I could put a lot of this together. I just don't have time. Other priorities someday. Well, that's it. I just need to find these 2 gray pieces, which I had some in here, and then these 4 tan horns in the tail. And the used price is 15 bucks. Keep them coming. Alright, we're going to close out the week. Those 2 below the paid one I just shipped out, and that one, and I just packed up the $50 order. That's what one of the orders we received on Thursday. So not a bad day. Almost $100 in sales. Then we have these to photograph tonight. It's going to get some good stuff there. And then here's the final $50 order. All the new parts, just got to bag up the used parts, and away we go.